Hi, and welcome back to Art a la carte, the place for your online art lessons. Today's art lesson is going to be about drawing wolf pups. Because baby wolves, or well, any kind of babies, are so cute, it's even cuter to draw them with a little bit of cartoon flair. So these are going to be a mixture of how to draw wolf pups and how to draw cartoon babies. So the first thing we're going to do is build our wolf pup using shapes. So I'm going to build those shapes using a circle for the head and a circle for the chest. Notice that these two circles are overlapping each other, and a third circle which is about the same size as the head for the rump area. And see how all these circles are connected, but even though these are kind of almost right underneath each other, the rump is off to the side, almost halfway over. So if we drew a straight line, it would almost come equal between these two, but definitely not equal to this one. It almost starts over here. Once we have the rump area, then we're going to draw in the front legs. And we're just going to come straight down along the side here for the paws. Now this isn't the place to go in for detail. You're not getting in all that the hair marks or anything like that. We're just getting the shape to make sure that everything's in the right place. Now I'm going to draw the back paw kind of sticking straight out here and straight out here, kind of in if you ever see a little baby sit, how they have their little feet sticking out, we're going to duplicate that sit with our cartoon wolf pup. Alright, once you have that the way you like it, then we're going to put in the shape for the face. Now I'm going to take this circle here and I'm going to turn it kind of into a rounded triangle shape. So it has a lot of room down here for the cheeks and still giving me a nice broad forehead. Remember, when you're drawing a baby animal or baby anything, giving it a larger forehead kind of helps to emphasize that cute factor. Now I'm going to also over-exaggerate on the wolf's ears. This will help try to bring out that small baby-like features. By giving it some larger features makes other things look smaller. Now I'm going to find my center, and instead of drawing my eyes here, I'm going to bring it down a little bit further to put my eyes down lower. This gives me my large forehead. Now for Wolf, I'm going to go ahead and give him a larger nose. Most baby animals I would give a small button nose, but because the wolf is known for a large snout, I'm going to give it a large size nose. But I am going to give it a smaller mouth just for the added cuteness and a little chin underneath. The last thing is to add the little wolf tail, and I'm going to make it fluffy but small. Alright, so there we have the shape up of our baby wolf. Now we can begin by erasing the unwanted marks and begin adding in our details. When you erase, you're going to inevitably erase some of the lines that you want to keep. So you can go back in and darken those in. But remember, when you're drawing on the outline of the wolf, to indicate fur, you're going to give little fur marks, which means you're going to bring your pencil out and back in for a jagged, out, back in for a jagged, and out and back in for a jagged. Giving these jagged marks are going to help give that emphasis of fur. Look for bends in the line. At those bends is where you're going to want to put your jagged marks. For the inside of the ears, we're just going to have some nice tufts of fur right on the inside there. Alright, moving down to his little paw down here, I'm going to draw in 3 circles for the toes and a larger oval shape for the paw pad. Alright, now let's look at his face for some details. Alright, for his eyes, I'm going to kind of put a little bit of a flat line towards the bottom and then round up the sides. Now you get to decide what direction you want your wolf looking, and go draw your irises and pupils looking in that direction. But if you want a cute, adorable look, have it almost go cross-eyed. By making a little circle for some shine, you're going to add a little spark to their eyes. Finish off the nose by leaving a little highlight mark and coloring in around it. Darken in your mouth and your chin, and you're just about done. I'm going to draw some pattern lines in around the wolf's face. If you decide you don't like something, remember it is a pencil, so you can erase. So there we go, our finished wolf pup. After you've practiced for a while and you've finally gotten this one down, then try drawing your wolf pup in different positions. These are just a few different shapes that I came up with before I finally decided on this sketch for today's lesson. So if you found this tutorial helpful, be sure to check out my other videos. And also don't forget to subscribe so that you won't miss out on any other future videos coming up.